It's already been a year since my father died.
There are lots of flowers.
I think just about everyone in Lawn brought some here. There's still much for me to learn as a lord, but I'll do my best. Just as my father did. Rest in peace, Dad.
Are you sad, Asbel?
No, I'm actually all right. All people die. Maybe tomorrow, maybe years from now, but it happens to everyone, and I understand that now.
All people must die. Eventually.
But still, I can't help having regrets. I wish we would have talked more. I wish he could see what Hubert and I have become. So I guess I'm sad about that.
What will you do when everyone else is dead?
Sophie? Is something wrong?
Did you just see? I must have been dreaming.
I've never heard of anyone dreaming while they're still wide awake. Sounds like you were out late last night. Come on, let's go back. You probably just need a nap or something.
They're dead.
It can't be helped, Sophie. Their time was just up.
Can't be helped.
Don't worry, you took great care of them, and they left lots of seeds. They'll bloom again next year.
Asbel, I was wondering,
There you are, Asbel. You're not getting away from me today.
Hello, Mom. Not this again.
You're nearly 20 years old. It's time for you to start thinking about marriage.
Look, I keep telling you, it's too soon.
Oh, nonsense. Isn't that nonsense, Frederick?
Lady Carey is most correct, Master Asbel.
You must find a wife to bear you a child so that the family name might live on.
I know all that.
If you really knew, I wouldn't be forced to keep reminding you, would I? And yet you seem to find one excuse after another.
Look, it's just...
You already have multiple offers to choose from. Why not find a girl you like and at least meet with her?
Master Asbel!
What is it?
Those monsters are attacking the Eastern High Road. Please, come quickly.
Right. We're on our way. We've got this. We will survive! Ha! Strike! Okay! Enter the abyss! Draw!
Sweet!
Okay!
Sword assault! Settle down! Take it!
Draw! Draw!
Yeah! Dragon Axe!
Break!
Scattering shot! Trouble! Flawless!
Burn!
None shall...
Gotcha! Break!
Gather light of life.
Okay!
Impart us with
Break!
your healing glow.
Okay! Die!
Destroy it all! Straight around! Sword
Okay.
assault! Yeah!
Draw! Draw!
First aid! Got this!
Okay!
Keep yours!
Not yet! Draw! Infernal Torrent! Infernal Torrent! Not yet! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Sword assault!
Be
Sword
gone!
assault!
Ha! Yeah!
I hope I was of some use.
You saved my life.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine, but the soldiers...
Bailey, can your men take him back to Lont?
Right away, sir. These monsters have become more active of late.
I know. Each week seems to bring more of them.
I was hoping they died down for good.
Increase security on the high roads. We can't afford for anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, my lord. I'll send more guards right away.
I hope this is the last of it. Come on, Sophie. Let's go back. Something wrong? Okay then.
Asbel?
Yeah? What is it?
Are you going to die too?
Am I... what?
Will you go away forever, like your father did? If I protect you, will that keep you alive?
Oh, that's... Thanks, Sophie. But dying is something you can't do much about. I could catch some disease or trip and fall down the stairs, or anything, you know? Even if I live a long life, my time's still going to end eventually. But you don't have to worry. That's probably decades away.
But that's nothing. Not when time passes so quickly. It wasn't so long ago that you used to be shorter than me. And you were a much slower runner than you are now. But I'm still the same. I haven't changed in years. Is it because I'm different from everyone? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Sophie.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I'll see you at home.
I do not wish to pry, Lord Asbel, but did you and Sophie have a fight? She fled straight to her room the moment she came home.
Sophie.
Oh, And this arrived while you were out. It's from King Richard.
Could you get Bailey for me, Frederick?
Right away, sir.
What did it say?
It's about the recent increase in monster attacks. Apparently, the same thing is happening in Windor, Strata, and Fendel.
Then it's worse than we thought.
Looks like it.
Do you have a plan, sir?
Richard thinks he's found one of the monster's nests. He's convinced all 3 countries to join forces and destroy it.
So the letter was a request for your assistance.
Yes, which means I'll be leaving Lant for a while.
Then I wish you safe travels, Lord Asbel. I will watch over things in your absence.
Thank you, Bailey. I'll head for the capital tomorrow.
Understood.
Will you be taking Sophie with you, Master Asbel?
I'd like to, but I'm not sure how she's feeling. Alright, I guess it's finally time that I go clean up my desk. Might as well take a look at these marriage proposals Mom left behind as well. At least I can tell her later that I looked through them. Let's see. Anise Tatlin, 13 years old. She's just a kid. But that's funny. She kind of reminds me of Sharia when she was that age. What about this one? Natalie Fletcher, 19 years old. Nurturing and responsible. Enjoys caring for orphan children. Hey, that sounds like something Sharia would do. I don't know. This doesn't feel right for some reason. Come on, Sophie. Let's get going. Sophie? Are you hiding? Come on.
Lord Asbel, if you're looking for Sophie, she left some time ago.
What? Did she say where she was going?
No, I'm afraid not, my lord. Isn't it a little early in the morning for all this racket?
Sophie's gone.
Well, don't panic. She probably decided to visit a flower meadow or something of that nature. Leave finding Sophie to us. Right now, you should head to the capital.
But...
Sir, daylight is wasting. I promise to devote all our efforts to finding her. It would not be good to keep King Richard waiting, my lord.
You're right, of course. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Asbel, do think about meeting with at least one young bridal prospect when you return.
Mom, I told you.
Unless, of course, your resistance is because you have someone in mind already.
No, that's not... I mean, maybe I do. But maybe I...
So indecisive. This is one of the most important decisions you will ever make. So if you have your eye on someone already, I'll burn those other proposals myself.
Can we please talk about this later? I need to go.
Hello, Asbel. It's so nice to see you again.
Sharia!
Wait a minute. What's the matter with you?
I just didn't expect to see you here, that's all.
King Richard has asked our relief organization for assistance.
Is that so? Well, I'm sure you'll be a huge help.
Why are you acting so weird?
It's nothing. So, how's the relief work going anyway?
We've been running ragged lately. People need our help more than ever. I've lost count of how many times I've visited Strata and Fendel.
That busy, huh? So does that mean that the monster attacks continue to keep on increasing?
We're at our busiest when times are bad. It's been pretty difficult. Honestly, I'd happily lose my job if it meant things were peaceful again. So where's Sophie? Why isn't she here?
Well,
Tell me the truth. She's not sick, is she?
No, she's fine, but
Lord Asbel, Miss Sharia, thank you both so much for coming.
It's good to see you again, Duke Dallin.
His Highness, is waiting in the throne room. Right this way, please.
Asbel, Sharia, thank you for coming.
What is it, Richard?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry, Asbel. You came here despite all that's going on right now.
It's no trouble at all. I'm always ready to help you.
Always ready to help out. You haven't changed at all. All of this was in no small way all my fault. However, getting rid of these monsters is the best way I can think of to make amends. And yet it seems that I can't even do that without your assistance.
It's all right.
Apologies for the delay, Your Highness.
It's good to see you again, Captain. And you as well, Hubert. Now we just need Pascal, and our merry gang will be complete once again.
Wasn't Pascal supposed to accompany you, Captain?
Yes, I waited for her at the harbor, but she never showed up.
That girl never changes. I swear. What's she doing now?
Well, most of us have gathered, so let's go ahead and begin.
In the last month, monster attacks have been occurring in Strata with greater frequency.
It's the same in Fendel. We have fewer monsters, but each seems to do more damage than the last.
A familiar story. We and Windor share the same problem.
Do we know what's causing this?
We've been looking into it, but so far have learned nothing. However, we also know that King Richard has located one of their nests.
Recently, some of my knights stumbled onto an ancient underground ruin in the area near Glowandi. The place was crawling with creatures spawned from Lambda.
I knew the foul beasts had to be hiding somewhere.
An underground nest? It's worth investigating at least.
And if we can destroy it all together, it should help cut down on the number of monster attacks.
The ruins appear to be of a Marcian origin.
So that's why you wanted Pascal. It's indeed unfortunate that she didn't make it.
Unfortunate, but not critical. We'll just have to investigate without her.
I suppose so. By the way, Asbel, where's Sophie?
She's... Actually, let's talk about that later. Right now we should focus on the ruins.
Asbel.
Very well. With your permission, Highness, we shall strike out immediately.
The entrance to the ruins is in the catacombs beneath Verona. Let's get going.
It's been too long, Asbel.
I know, it's been a while. It's good to see all of you guys again.
It's good to see you as well.
Likewise, it seems I've seen these two more than my own brother lately.
Wait, you have?
Hubert is in charge of Strata's Nova Monster Eradication Force. I've seen him at the Tri-Nation conferences.
My responsibilities have also taken me to Fendel, where Captain Malik has been of great assistance.
As the Chancellor's envoy, I've had chances to meet with King Richard on many occasions.
Hold on, seriously? And you guys never invited me?
Come now, Asbel. These are hardly social calls.
Won't take long.
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strata.
The relief organization must be tough work.
Yes, but it's also quite rewarding. And after all the hard work, it got me thinking about the past. It's a little late, but I finally understand how you felt when you decided to become a knight 7 years ago.
You do?
You wanted to get stronger so you could protect your friends.
Yeah, you're right.
So will you support me?
Of course. Give it your best.
I will.
The phrase, men surrender their ideals in adolescence, women pursue them in maturity, comes to mind.
Wise words. Who spoke them?
The one and only M. Caesar.
I've heard that name before. Wait, that's your name.
I can't believe all this is underneath Glowandi.
It's the first I've known about it.
We found a similar looking ruin beneath Wallbridge, remember?
That's true. They do seem quite similar.
I imagine the Amarcians built them around the same time.
I wonder what they're for.
I'm sure Pascal would be full of theories.
Perhaps. At any rate, let's press on and see what we can learn.
I sense powerful monsters down here. Keep your wits about you.
I've been hearing about your work from travelers. Everyone says you're doing a great job.
In Strata, you can actually buy trading cards with his picture on them.
In Fendel, his popularity rivals that of the Chancellor. I'm not sure who is more famous.
Please believe me. I don't lead these monster hunts out of some mad desire for fame. My earlier actions dealt a considerable amount of economic damage to both Fendel and Strata. To make restitution for those deeds, Windor has taken on massive amounts of debt. But I'm no fool. Confidence in leadership is something that no amount of money can buy.
Your popularity is manifest proof of the trust the people of this world hold for you. In truth, you're the envy of leaders everywhere.
Thank you, Malik. And yet, does that justify what's happening?
Justify what?
My retainers are selling keychains with my face on them. They make dolls in my image, and even King Richard fruit snacks, all to pay down the debt.
How shameless!
to inconvenience us so?
Listen properly. Drive away evil in this name. Lightning blast!
Not that it was my...
Sacred seal.
Well, that was passable.
Watch out!
Richard! How dare you!
Focus! This will be tight!
Strands of
Overwhelming pulse of destruction!
Assemble this alliance, and in this name lay waste to our foes. All shall bask in
You
warmth.
ready for this? Right, burning gale!
Strands of love, give name to the brilliance that offers its nurturing wind.
Fall! Searing heat! Flash! Take it!
All shall bask in warmth.
Look to me and then
Gravity blast!
Blaze passion through! Searing heat! Raging earth!
Strands of forbearance, give name to your radiance.
Quickens dagger!
Hear my plea.
How could I?
Hear my plea, Green Sprite. Pixie circle. All right. Bear this name in judgment. All shall bask in warmth.
Your fate is sealed.
Bear this name in judgment. Strands of love.
Look to me and then understand!
My regards! Slice!
Strands of love. All shall bask. Ready? All shall bask. Strands of love, give name to the... Sacred seal.
Gale Fang!
I got a warning in this name.
Tiger Blade! Gather and heal! It ends here!
Sacred seal.
Tiger Blade! Detonate!
I got a warning in this name.
Prepare yourself! You have angered me! You'll regret this! Tempest Arrow!
Hear my plea.
I can't even bear the sight!
You okay, Richard?
Yes, I'm fine.
I don't think we can get back up that way.
Doesn't look like it.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine! Keep going! We'll meet you up ahead!
Okay, be careful down there.
Kinda takes you back to when we were kids, huh?
Except Sophie was with us as well.
Yeah, she was.
Asbel?
What is it?
How is Lambda doing? Has he been speaking with you or trying to manipulate you in any way?
No, he hasn't tried anything like that.
I almost killed Sophie because I carried that thing inside me. If that ever happened to you...
Don't worry, Richard. Sophie and I are just fine. It's true that neither of us knows what Lambda will do going forward. But living with Lambda was my decision. Whatever problems come up, I'll find a way to deal with them.
Will you go away forever, like your father did? Will I be left behind because I'm not human?
Whatever problem.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I probably just hurt myself when we fell.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
This won't take long. Into the abyss! Gotcha! Fall before me! Emerald! You won't live to enter the abyss! Lightning blade! Okay! Fall before me! Emerald! Into the abyss! Enter the abyss!
Draw! Richard, we got this.
Ha! Like the old...
I hope Sharia and the others are doing all right.
Hubert and Captain Malik are there. I'm sure they're fine. Anyway, this place seems safe. Why don't we rest for a bit? Hey, Richard?
Yes?
Do you ever think about the future? I mean, decades from now?
Where'd that come from?
Sophie was talking about how I'm gonna leave her behind when I die. I told her it was decades away and she shouldn't worry about it. I mean, I hadn't even really thought about it myself. But that just made her more upset. She said the years would pass in no time at all.
Is that why she isn't here?
It made me realize how differently she experiences time.
She seems so human. Sometimes I forget she won't grow old and die like the rest of us.
I've always treated her like a normal person, and I don't regret that at all. But at the same time, I haven't given the future a whole lot of thought.
Perhaps these are thoughts you should share with her instead of keeping them to yourself. If she mentioned it to you, it's likely a concern she's had for some time.
That's true.
You were able to accept Lambda's loneliness. If anyone can help Sophie with hers, it's you.
You're right. Thanks for talking to me.
Happy to help. Come on. I'm sure the others are getting worried.
Then let's go.
Keep your guard. Okay! Okay! Enter the abyss! Draw out the pain! Okay! Enter the abyss! What? Draw! Fall before me! Okay! Enter the abyss! Come, Shadow Kid! Open the door to despair! Come, Shadow Kid! Open the door to despair!
Let's keep moving.
I can't make out anything from up here.
Asbel, Richard, are you okay?
We're fine. Keep going. We'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, be careful down there.
That's my brother. Tough as a rock, if nothing else.
We should move before more monsters show up.
There certainly are a lot of monsters down here.
I just hope what we're doing helps to lessen the attacks on our people.
Your relief organization must have been heavily taxed recently. Are you getting enough rest?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just glad I can help somehow. I was so sick as a child, I never thought I'd be able to do anything. I guess I'm trying to make up for it now.
That's good for the people, but what about you? What about you and Asbel? My mother says he's been swamped with marriage proposals.
Oh?
Guys like him may be slow on the uptake, but once they make a choice, things tend to move quickly.
Well, I wish he'd hurry up so our mother can stop worrying about it.
Why don't you get married first? That might help ease her mind a little.
Well, why are we talking about me now?
Don't play dumb. We've all heard about your possible engagement to the president's daughter.
What? Really?
How do you know about that?
People talk, I listen. At this rate, you'll be the new president of Strata in no time.
Hubert, when did this happen?
It's nothing to do with me. The president brought up the idea of his own accord. And even if I did marry her, that doesn't mean I'd take over Strata. The presidency is not passed down through a bloodline. I thought you knew that.
Hey, wait up!
Kids these days. Stay sharp, even against chumps. Rock ride!
Sting! Rolling Thunderbolt!
Let's begin. Dance with fire. Can you see it coming? Blistering Wolf!
Barrage!
Not bad, don't you think?
Must you inconvenience us so? You're mine! Beast Blaster! Radiant! Aqua Bullet!
This is trouble.
Burn! How could I?
Remedy!
Chase Shot! Gravity Line! Rolling Thunderbolt!
And swing!
Bloodshot!
Can you dodge this? Thunder blast of light, and every name lay waste to our foes. I can't believe our baby Hubert got so strong.
Keep your guard. Okay. Into the abyss. Okay. In a flash. Not yet. Draw. Into the abyss. Severing wind. Into the abyss. Okay. Yeah. Not yet. Okay. Into the abyss. Emerald Typhoon. Unrested blade. What? Soul Reaper! Okay, fall! Into the abyss!
Rest in peace, forever.
You